If you have or have had cancer, it's very likely that your sex drive has temporarily decreased or has completely disappeared. Having cancer treatment takes a pretty heavy toll on your life, and having sex might not be on the top of your priority list right now. Hi, I'm Nienke Dekkinga, a Dutch sex educator specialized in cancer-related sexual challenges. In this video, I give you 3 tips on how to regain your sex drive after cancer. The most common reasons for lack sex drive probably are being fatigued or having pain. Correct me if I'm wrong. And you can probably imagine why. Being tired or in pain is not a great sex booster. Another reason has to do with the use it or lose it principle. When you haven't had sex for a long time, the sex drive decreases by itself and you get aroused less easily. And sex drive doesn't come out of the blue, as many people still think. Sexual stimuli always precede sex drive. Usually, you are not aware of these stimuli. Fortunately, you can also create sex drive yourself. And the million-dollar question is, how do you create a sex drive? Like many things in life, a sex drive benefits from effort and commitment, even if it seems forced or lacking in spontaneity at first. 3 ways to get more sex drive. But before I tell them, there's one thing you need to know. You can make a sex drive, but if you're not dealing with no sex drive, but with an aversion to sex, then don't start with these suggestions, but find out where this aversion comes from, possibly together with a professional. 1. Make more time for foreplay. Foreplay always sounds a bit weird to me, as if it's not part of the lovemaking, but as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the most important parts of the game. It gives your body and mind time to get into enjoying mode. You will have to discover for yourself what is a good way for you to get into the mood. That can already start with a sexy WhatsApp in the morning, or note with a packed lunch. Or how about an intimate lunch or dinner for 2, looking each other deeply in the eye, a glass of wine, and a good conversation. Sex is so much more fun when you are fully involved in the activity, fully involved with your partner. And foreplay certainly doesn't start with a penis or vagina. When you start touching, start at the hands and wrists, or feet and ankles. See what works for you and for your partner. That can also vary from time to time. Touch can also be very therapeutic and an effective way to restore or maintain intimacy, especially in times when full sexual activity isn't possible. 2. Provide a setting that puts you in the mood. Which setting do you find exciting? And make sure that you or your partner arrange that. For you, that can be an attractive lit bedroom with scented candles, massage oil, a nice clean bed. And for someone else, it starts in the living room with tasty snacks, wine, and a fireplace. And for yet another, it might be pulling out the fun toys, from blindfolds to whips. It doesn't matter what it is, but make sure you know what you and your partner find exciting. It's best to think outside the box and try new things. 3. Use your imagination. Did you know that our largest erogenous zone is between our ears? Our brain is the center of all our thoughts and emotions, including our sexual thoughts and feelings. Using fantasies is a great way to get into the mood. First, you need to know exactly what you find stimulating. A sexual fantasy is not the same as sexual desire. There are a lot of fantasies that you don't want to perform in real life, but that you find exciting to fantasize about. Like, for example, sex with a stranger or a threesome. That's the beauty of fantasy. It's not reality. But you can use it to get excited, to get aroused. You can choose to keep your fantasy to yourself, or you can fantasize with your partner. But the most important thing is that you get back in the game. Making love for the first time again can be very exciting, maybe a little bit scary, for you, but also for your partner. So don't expect the mood and take it slowly and enjoy each other. If you like this video, click on the like button and subscribe to my channel when you want to see more videos. And if you have any questions about this topic or a related topic, drop a comment below and I'll be happy to answer.